Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great. So today we're playing Ultra League Holiday Cup and I think I'll be trying out Aurorus because I think this is a very good pick in the Ultra League Holiday. I noticed this was ranked very top on the PvPoke as well. So I thought let's use Shadow Aurorus because I have a very good IV one, which is I think ranked 30 something, 36. I don't exactly remember. I'll show you the IVs. You can even check the IVs. So that's it. I actually needed the Necrozma's ability. By the way, that Necrozma is I think a Shundo because we got that with the help of Silver Bottle Cap. And yeah, we got another Shundo for us. So we love it. And we do evolve this Aurorus. Now, one thing I'll just say, Aurorus is neutral into the entire meta. It's only weak to fighters. So in terms of fighters, I think we only have one fighter in the meta, which is the ape, Shadow Ape. I think except for it, we don't see any fighters. So if you ever notice, okay, we do have another fighter, which is Virizion. If you notice the team is weak to Virizion, all three Pokemons are weak to Virizion. So if we get a Virizion, we can just top left. That's the only play we have and like we cannot do anything else. So another thing guys I want to tell you is we hit level 80 as well. I think that was 4 days ago. Finally, all that grind is done. Now we wait for the next level of update. I think that will be like level 100 maybe or maybe 90. I don't know, whatever it will be. We'll wait for it. And with this, we'll be leading Jellicent and we safe switch that Aurorus, which is Shadow Aurorus, and we'll have the Ferrothorn as a closer because I think there are a lot of electric types in the meta. If ever look like the lead is weak to electric, so we need to have something strong into electric. Now in the lead we get the I think that's the Ghost Rite, which is Drifblim. No one goes for the nuke, and he did not as expected. He brings in his Zard. I'm expecting he will go for the Blast Burn. He full sends, but we shield it and we get away with it. That's nice. So I take out that Zard. What's in the back? That's a triple flying team. So he is ABA weak to Aurorus. That's the best start we can get, right? So I love it. I tried to make the I think that was a catch for the Aura Spear. We failed it, guys, but that's all right. So that seems like a good game because the opponent cannot do anything. So I do get to this Shadow Ball and this will almost take out, almost they just survive at like few HPs. So I come in, I know I should survive the Aura Spear. Looks like we'll survive the second one as well. And yeah, we can bullet seed them down. GG's. Let's use the next trainer now. There it is, guys. That level 80 outfit looks a bit weird, I'll say, but no worries. So guys, the next one is Talonflame and they bring in the Lapras and so far it's looking good for us. Let's see what they'll have as a third now. Now Ice Beam does some nice damage, so they can 3-shot us, but we can 2-shot them. So what I'll do is I'll overfarm and then yeah, we'll see like what we can do. That's another Ice Beam. So I could have overfarmed, but I thought like I was worried about him making a catch. So with this, I think I just switch out instantly. I'm not giving him that farm which he wants. He goes for the fly. I just go for the second surf instantly. We do one hex and he lets that go. What's in the back, guys? In the back, he has a Belly Bolt. Why didn't he bring in his Belly Bolt? With this, I think, do I survive this? I doubt it. I do survive on few HP, so we get off this move as well. So I think that will help me win this game. That is a GG's. Now I'll shield this just in case if this is a zap. It's not a zap. He just goes for the second move instantly, so I can no shield this. And at this point of time, I'll go for a bait because even if he does not shield, I get to 3 weather balls. The moment he shields, I can go for a meteor beam. We win the game. GG's. That does take him out. Now the next trainer is Nicholas. Let's see what he's running. Now he's running the Annihilate in the lead. I don't like this, but he gives me a sneak right there. I love that. Goes for the Rage Fist. He makes a catch onto his Moltres. This is not looking good for us. I can bring in my Aurorus, and like we can get ahead on energy. So we let this go. This is just a fly, does no damage. I'll overfarm and then I'll go for the Meteor Beam. Why is it so? Because I want to land that boosted Weather Ball damage. Let's see what he does. This will do some nice damage. It's not a Shadow Ape, so he would have survived that, but weird that he shields that. This tells me he has something weak to Jelly in the back. The way he's playing, he has something weak to Jelly. Let's see what will it be. He shields the Surf, so that says, yeah, definitely there is something weak to Jelly. What will it be? We shield that Rage Fist because that takes us out. I'm going for this Surf. This Surf will take him out. What it is the last one, it's weird. So he was just trying to grab my shields maybe. This thing will beat my Ferrothorn because this thing has Aura Spear. Look at that damage. Do I win this? No, I think I lose this game. I thought I was winning that game, but why do all of them, they have an electric type in the back? As the next turn is like Sapporo Neo. Let's see what he's running. He's running electric in the lead. So we were getting electric in the back, now we're getting electric in the lead. So I switch in my Aurorus because we get to that Weather Ball instantly. We grab a shield. Like it would have not taken him out, but it would have done a lot of damage. So I shield that as well, and they bring in Trevenant. That's not an answer. Now check this out. I think I can farm him down. We will farm him down. So I will shield this because the Seed Bomb from Trevenant does a lot. So now there's one thing. He can take me out with the, I think, Brutal Swing right now. But if he lets me get, oh wait, I actually still survive on like 1 HP and we get off that move, that's huge. He gets off a Brutal Swing as well on 1 HP. Let's see. They top left. GG's. Guys, the next trainer is Aquarium. Let's see what he's running. That's a bad lead for us. So I switch out and they switch out at the same time as well. So that's a CMP tie. So let's see what he decides to do. He will go for that boost defense move, whatever it's called, parabolic charge. Forgot about it. My bad. This one is not a parabolic charge. So this is a discharge. So I should have went for the Weather Ball because I think he will shield it, right? He does shield it. This is good for me. Oh wait, he snipes me with a Virizion. So guys, we finally got a Virizion, right? Can we win this game? It's looking difficult. We'll try our best. The good thing is the Virizion doesn't two-shot us, but we can two-shot a Virizion. The funny thing is, guys, we're taking super effective because Virizion is not that bulky, while Jelly is so bulky that it does tank those leaf plates from Virizion. We switch out and let's see what this trainer will decide to do. He does bring in his Licky, so we can 3-shot that Licky. So I hope he will not bait me, right? Definitely we can 3-shot that Licky. This I shield and good for us as Shadow Ball. Let's see. That's another Shadow Ball. So what I'll do is I think I'll just go for that move instantly, right? I should be doing that. And I do just that. Now it will still be very, very close. Can I get to this move? Oh, that's a CMP tie. Can I survive it? That is discharge. I survive on few HPs. That is a good game. GG's. Looks like we survived on 1 HP, not few HPs. But that's nice. Because of that, we win that game. Now, in the next game, we get Walrein in the lead. That's a very good lead for us. Also, we have another good answer for the Walrein in the back. But this is a very good matchup for the Walrein. I mean, for us, because that EQ doesn't even two-shot us and they can't go for the Icicle Spear. So with this, what I'll do is I'll overfarm And then I will just go for the Shadow Ball. Let's see. So they have Ampharos and they have Skeledirge. So if you notice, this team actually works like this. We have water in the lead and we safe switch into the Aurorus to bait out if there is a fire type. Now, no one will bring in their fire type into an Aurorus, but if that is a fire and ghost like Skeledirge, I think they will. With this, guys, we grab both his shields because he wanted to save it, and then we make a catch as well because he tried to snipe us. I was expecting that, and with that we can go for that, I think, power whip, which will not take him out, but that will do some nice damage. And what I'll do is I'll overfarm by a lot. I'm in a range from where 2 Brutal Swing will take me out, so I think I'll just go for this instantly now. I don't want him to switch out. If he does switch out, he will make this game way difficult for me. Then GG's. Okay, let's see who's the next trainer and what he's running. We get Togekiss in the lead. Togekiss is a good lead for us because I think we beat Togekiss, right? So they are going for the move. Let's see what move is it. That is a Dazzling Gleam. I'll go for the Surf. Now, unfortunately, they actually get off 3 pecks. So I do 3, which is, I do 1, which is 3 turn. They do 3 peck, which is 6. That's unfair. There was just some 1 turn lag and that was unfortunate. We cannot do anything about it. Now there is a Golem. Now Golem is bad for my lead. They let that go. We actually farm it down. That's so bad. So yeah, Golem has no bulk to it. That's a very spicy pick from them. They bring in their Walrein, they play to the CMP tie only to find out that they lose CMP, and we grab a shield. That's a GG's because we do have a Ferrothorn in the bag, which will take neutral from those ice, and like we do super effective with that. He tried to make a catch onto his, I think, what's that? Togekiss, but he failed. So I will let this go and let's see what he decides to do. That's a G to the G. Guys, I personally think if you have Shadow Aurorus, give it a shot. This thing is amazing. The only one thing is you just try a better team compared to me. We do have few more amazing battles coming up. So this Power Whip will take him out and that is a good game. Okay, let's see guys who is the next trainer and what he's running. Now we come across another Ampharos and we switch out because we do get to this Weather Ball before they do get the first move. This is a non-shadow one, so they will no shield. So as soon as they take that move, they bring in the Ape. That is scary for us because this Ape with energy will threaten my, I think that's Jelly as well. So let's see what do we do now. That is a Night Slash, gets a boost. Why is someone running Night Slash? So this second Night Slash is boosted, that does way more damage. What do we do now? Let's see what's the third, guys. So he has his look at that. That was a Focus Blast. He has a Skeleton in the back. That's a good game. So I was counting. I thought like he's going for Focus Blast and he has something like a water type in the back, so he's weak. But trust me, I was so disappointed to see a fire type, but that's a good game. We can't win all of them. I just found out we have another weakness to which is triple weak to Obstagoon. So watch what happens. He's going for the first Night Slash. Boost. Watch next. Second Night Slash boost. At this point of time, I know one thing. He will sweep me with that Obstagoon alone because I can't do anything. Those counters, guys, they're adding up. Let's see what is it in the back now. Come on, in the back, he should be weak to my backline, right? No, that's ABA fighter. Do I even get to see what's the third? I doubt it. We try our best. So as soon as I bring in my Jelly, he's going for the move because he wants to take out my Jelly. Will he reveal his third? Absolutely not. So I get to the Surf, which grabs the final shield, but we do have Aurorus as the last one now. I don't have a shield remaining, so it was not possible for me to shield that, and that is a good game. GG's. We don't even see what's the third, but trust me guys, that was a bad one for me. But you can't win them all, right? Next trainer, let's see what he's running. Another bad lead for us. The bad leads, they continue. We switch out instantly, so we just pray there is no fire type in the back, right? If it is, they bring in against our Aurorus. I shield that, they bring in that fire type. We're going for this meteor beam. What he decides to do, he shields that. Nice. I make this catch. That's an amazing catch. We make a torch song catch. I love it. So he switches out. We go for the CMP die. This Shadow Ball will not take him out. But with the help of this, I think I can switch out now. Yeah, we do switch out. What is it in the back? Let's see. He brings in his Gyarados and he is about to get taken out by that meteor beam that just one shots that Gyarados. That is so bad for them. Guys, I bring in my Ferrothorn. Are we in a good spot? No, guys, we're not. But as soon as he went for that move, I switch out, I snipe him. That is a good game. GG's. With that, I think that was the last battle. You have some amazing battles coming up. Make sure you like and subscribe, as well as if you enjoyed this video, make sure you add some comments and let me know what did you find the best in these battles. And please guys, if there is anything which I can do to improve the videos, do share what you think will work out. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day to all of you. See you tomorrow with a new video. Until then, have fun. Have a great day ahead.